is an AFL Evolution 2 career mode. We will be focusing on a coaching career, and it will be with the Sydney Swans. We will have it at 7.5-minute quarters. The gameplay will be at senior, management, at prospect, just to keep, I'll worry about that later. Team lineup will be replace injured and suspended, and I'll fill this out myself. During games I will not be, there'll be no audio from my behalf, so I'm just going to trial things out. If you guys want any audio, just let me know. If you want me to turn off the audio of the commentators, I'll do that in future videos, but at this stage I'm just going to keep the normal commentary. So during a game you won't hear me at all, you'll just see me play. And yeah, so I will basically go through the team that I'm going to use for each round, but during games I won't have any commentary, if you get what I mean. Basically, we are just going to get straight into it this week. We will be playing the first game of the season, but before we do that, we're going to look at staff. We're going to upgrade these as much as possible. I would recommend going into defense, probably medical staff as well, you want quite high. So we'll get that. You don't want to spend your cap too quickly. We'll keep it at senior for the moment. We can always change it. There was a tie there. Okay, so first game we play Adelaide in Adelaide. We're not going to sim the first game. We will play the whole season because currently they've played one game, and you know, we know what happens where it got cancelled, so we're just going to completely avoid that, and we will get into the game. For team wise, we got all the training automatic, so we don't need to worry about that. So we're going to have Naismith. He hasn't played for 2 years, he's been injured. Luke Parker, Isaac Heaney, Olivier Florent, Josh Kennedy, Thurlow maybe. We're going to look first. I'm not convinced with Tom McCartan either. Alir will be good. I might swap Louis Melican with Tom McCartan, and I might take Tom McCartan out. Nick Blakey's rated quite low, 67. They've got a lot of good young players, Sydney, in this draft. We're going to give a game to Matthew Ling Tuller. Sydney had good drafts on him, so we're going to give him a game. He's a midfielder. We're going to actually put him in the forward line. Oh yeah, we might put him in for Thurlow on the wing. Tom McCartan, as I said, he won't be playing. I'd rather have Ryan Clark. Put Thurlow on the bench. They also got Caden Brand from Hawthorn, who will be playing as well. Probably 4. Sydney don't have too bad of a side. We'll take Nick Blakey out. Yep, that looks fun. We're going to actually wear that white jersey. Once we pick. I couldn't change it. So yeah, once the game starts, I'm going to completely switch off the commentary. I will see you then, guys, I guess, at the end of the game. So yeah, so enjoy this. This is round 1, Adelaide versus Sydney Swans in Adelaide. yeah, so I'll see you guys at the end of the match. We'll do a little discussion and then lead on to the next match for next video.
And here we go. It's Adelaide taking on Sydney. Hands that ball to the opposition. Is in his possession. Sinclair gets the loose ball. Waste that opportunity. Talia playing up the options now. Gets the loose ball. Naismith won the duel. Parker launches towards goal.
That's a really good team goal.
We're back in the middle to resume play. Thrashes it. Parker just gets it onto the boot. Bell's face for an easy mark. Couldn't complete the mark. Hacks it on the boot. Clean from the half ball. Sends it home. Happily injured.
That cover.
The game is back underway. 1 down. Caught napping and it's holding the ball. Franklin finds a way to hang on.
Brilliant chase.
Nice work from Rash.
Sydney haven't been in control. They've given up way too many uncontested marks and are letting the opposition set the pace.
Nice hands. Good chance from here. Sinclair. Going for goal number 1. Looks okay for the boys. He's excited about that one. Sydney could kick the last 3 goals. The margin is 19. They can create from this. Crouch slams it onto the boot. Puts the foot down. Decides to kick. Fogarty looks to get onto the football. Cleanly picked up. The ball spills from the tackle. He delivers with a drop back. That's his first. Look at it.
It's a great ball.
We're back in motion. O'Brien won the hit out. Brings it out of the pack. Marking in space for Taylor. Goes with the kick. Good grab there for Hayward. And the ball tickles over the boundary. Looks like we'll have a throw-in. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
I'm really enjoying this one, Hutto.
Releases it under pressure. Hit the man hard. The loose ball scooped up. Quick handball. Avoids the pressure. Takes it well.
Sydney just can't seem to retain possession of the footy, getting outmarked all over the ground and as a result find themselves losing this contest.
Uses it across half-back. He wins the ball in the air. Not sure if he has the journey from here. Going for goal number 1. Kick on the way. Back in the middle. Has the rucks go at it. Rampy thumps it forward. Gets on the end of this. Rushes with the kick. Atkins picks up the loose ball. Taylor just too high with the tackle. Moved on by Atkins. He gets above the crowd. Marks all alone. Slams it on the boot. A chance to reload the attack now. Murphy has resources out wide. Sinks the slipper into it. Finds this and marks well. Kick by McKay. Winning the ball in the air was Lynch. With a driving kick. Marks now and can send it back. Moves it by foot. Duday spills it. Collects the loose ball. Kicks hurriedly. Dug out the loose ball. Pretty lucky to get that free. Drives towards half forward. He gives chase to the footy. Just gets it onto the boot. Spent that one before he earned it. Finds the loose ball. Has it now. Sloan links up with a chance to run. Brand collects the loose ball. Dishes it off to a player on the run. This is Ling. Keeps it moving. At full stride, receives the handball. Ball up on the outer side wing. Can you tell us anything at the moment, guys?
There's some great skills on display right now. Great match.
Kelly down. Tapley unable to apply the tackle. He puts it out of bounds on the fall. Doesn't waste any time. With a driving kick. An easy grab for Kennedy. Elects to keep moving. Had the pressure bearing down. Uses it now. And now we'll have a ball up. Taps it down. A good job keeping it in play there. Eventually the ball goes over the line. Hayward heads onto the ground. Wins the ruck duel. He's got the footy in his hands. Mops up the loose ball. Parker doesn't get low enough and gives away the free. The kick from Kelly. Doesn't take the mark. Gets a quick kick away. Uses a short handball. Duday kicks hurriedly. Does well to cut off the kick.
Sydney for allowing too many marks inside the opposition 450. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
O'Brien lobs the handball. Wins the race to the ball. The ball mopped up. Crocker clears the congestion. Intercepts the ball well. Gathers it now. Proud onto the ball. Unable to create the space.
Fantastic pressure there.
Sloan moves it now. Finds a bit of room to make. Works it across the ground. Stuck the mitts out there and held on to it. Atkin going for number one. Fogarty takes the strike out. 15 metres out.
Move it up.
Gets his first. Brilliant. Umpire ready to resume play. Thumps it clear. He gets his hands on the footy. Sloan quickly onto the boot. Key gets in a good position. So what can the Crows do with this opportunity in front of goal? 45 metres out.
Move it on.
Going for goal number one. And pumps it through the big sticks. He's in. Centre bounce. Won the hit out. Fighting hard was Sloan. He's got the football now. Receives the handball and takes off. Walker dug out the loose ball. He goes for broke. A long effort at goal. And it goes all the way. That will settle his nerves. Gets his first on the ball. The umpire set the bounce to restart the game. Missed the target. Doing well was Kennedy. Right, applying physical pressure. Applies a bump. He gains possession. Penetrating handball. Hewitt has a chance to put a second goal on the board. Back with another centre bounce. Slapped away. Picks up the loose ball. Franklin tackles well and wins a free. Gets wrapped up.
Big tackle.
A solid mark from Brand. He takes aim. Drew slide to go through for the hole. Talia looking to bring it back into play. Kicks it out of the back 50. The loose ball picked up. Scoops up the ball. A lot of possessions for him.
Play on.
Wants to keep it moving. Goes by hand to Hayward. Touch through for the hole.
Sydney have turned it over too often today. They aren't coping with the pressure. They should try and slow it down and control the ball for a moment.
Talia Puts it out on the full. Takes a few deep breaths before this important kick. Going for goal number 1. Ends up turning this ball over. Drives the ball out of defence. Can't take the mark. Kicks out of the congestion. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Talia works the ball out of the 50. Duday did well to win that ball. Puts it on the boot. Spills the mark. Malikan clears the ball from the contest. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz? The siren sounds, and that's the end of the opening term. The score's Sydney 33. Let's see what the stats have to show. The siren sounds for the start of the second quarter. Clears the contest. Crouch has the ball. Crouch gains possession. Gathers it now. Atkins releases the ball. Puts boot to ball. Doing well to intercept that kick. Elects to kick. He has to hold on to those. Links with hands. Kelly powers through the tackle. Good mark and looks to send it back. Gets a touch to the ball. Picks it up. It's a free kick. Going the way of Sydney. Plays on now. Clark uses it by foot. Easily takes the mark.
Sydney have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of the game if they're to stay on top.
Testing shot outside 50. Talia, the recipient of the free kick. Uses it by foot. Over the top of the pack.
Sydney drawing on too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. They continue to get beaten in this area. They'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
The tackle deserves the free and gets it.
Great attack on the ball carrier.
He couldn't hang on. Scoops it up. Gets around Mr. Invisible. Nice. He goes it alone. About to resume hostilities. Thump clear. Great control there. There'll be a ball off in the centre square. Naismith with the hit. Showing control was Hewitt. Now it's a ball up. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
It's a really entertaining game.
Ball up in the centre square. Winning it was Naismith. Finding the ball was McKay. He likes his chances from here. Teammates break for him. Duda hangs onto that one. Quickly onto the boot. Open opportunity for O'Brien. Chips it towards half forward. Takes an uncontested mark. Doing well with the mark. Lynch puts it on the boot. Slams it onto the boot. Unable to put that one through. Considering the options on the kick-in. Sinks the slipper into it. Ball picked up. This kick will put them in front. And he's really turning it around. We resume hostilities. Punched away. Sloan comes away with the ball. Kennedy slips high and gives away the free kick. Duda opts to play on. Knight takes the mark. This will certainly test him from this distance. Looks to move it by foot. Stands tall and marks. O'Brien will have to put everything into this one.
Move it on.
Going for goal number 1. Started the kick wide and it never came back. Searching for a teammate. Plays on from the kick in. Got boot to ball. Under pressure. Gibbs hits it away under pressure. He heads for home. He's put that one through. Back in the middle as the Rucks go at it.
Beautiful tackle, Hutto.
He flicks it over, releases by hand. Chose to kick it. Finds a target. Brown kicks it. A chance to gather the ball. Hewitt got the hands free. Rushes with the kick. Scoops up the ball. Laying up the options now. Brown decides to go to himself. Slams it on the boot. It's a foot race to get this one. Gets the loose ball. Raw just too high with the tackle. Brown clears the danger for now. Hayward, the better man there. Going for goal number one. The kick towards goal. The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. The ball in the hands of McKay. Takes possession. Hardigan with the ball. He gets another possession. The mark has been taken. Crocker kicks out of the congestion. Just put his hands in the back of the opponent, and it's a free.
Moving on.
Probing kick inside the 50. Finds himself in space and marks. 20 metres from home. A 45-degree angle for this shot at goal.
Moving on.
Going for goal number one. It's a behind. Ready to bring it back into play.
Hang on.
Kicks it out of the defensive 50. Takes the mark. Needs a big kick and he's going to put this through.
Leave it on.
He decides to go for home. And he's missed. Looking for options now. Heaney collects it. Now we've got a ball up. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
There's some great skills on display right now. It's a great match.
Thurlow uses his pace. Got the hands free. Hewitt still running. That goal is a trophy. He celebrates it. The game is back underway. Franklin with a big fist on it. Avoids the tackler. Picks up the loose ball. Movement by hand. Wins possession. Holding the ball.
Constant pressure and rewarding.
Goes by hand. He has the ball. Huge opportunity to grab the lead. Teammates break for him. Plays on. Gets it away under pressure. Clean pick up by Clark. There'll be a ball up, close to goal. Franklin hurls it away. Just manages to release the kick. Gibbs gathers it now. Fumbles the ball. A good job keeping it in play there. Heaney finds possession. Finding the loose ball was night. Fogarty has a great set of hands. Moves it by foot. Great mark in the pass. 45 metres out.
Go.
Going for goal number one. Unbelievable effort. And about to resume hostilities. Swats it. Brown gets the ball. Walker making it out of there. He drives it towards goal. Hits on a big hit with the ball now. Quick hands, and they could be away here. Parker receives the ball. He can take off after that handball. With the ball is Green. Going for goal number one. What a lovely goal from there. Celebrating hard. We resume hostilities. Punches it clear. Thurlow drives it out of the pack. Laird drives the kick. Taking a nice grab. Decides to kick. Walker takes the mark and contested. Might be too far out to score. Almost directly in front here.
Move it on.
He might kick a goal. The you tell us, Gaz?
I'm loving what this game is giving us right now.
It's a long kick. The siren sounds, and that's the end of the term. The scores, Adelaide. We're set to go at the start of the third quarter. O'Brien thumped it clear. A clean pickup. O'Brien won himself a free. Goes with the kick. Great mark out the first. Goal scoring opportunity for Gibbs. 45 metres out. He might kick a goal. Oh, my goal! He puts through. About to resume play. Naismith hurls it away. Heaney just put on the boot. Drops the mark. Havlicek with a short hand pass. The ball knocked up. Just a minor.
Adelaide have actually turned it over more than the opposition, but they haven't allowed that to translate into scores. It's why they're still in front.
He's the number one ranked player on the ground.
He is dominating this game.
Hewitt hammers it at goal. On its way. Couldn't keep it straight all the way. It's off mark. Talia to bring it in. Plays onto himself. Looks up with the kick. Rampy wins the foot race. The ball spills to Kelly. Sinclair links up with a chance to run. Picked off the deck. Well collected. Going for goal number one. It's offline. Considering the options on the kick-in. He takes the mark. The distance might be just beyond him. Going for goal number one. Misses everything with that kick. Doesn't connect with the kick. Lynch running off for a break. Doing well to intercept that kick. Mills works well on the group for goal. Searching for a teammate. Plays on. Brown on the move now. Ends up turning this ball over. Rock had it, lost it. The loose ball picked up. Mops up the loose ball. Reed just bangs away at goal.
Adelaide have actually turned it over more than the opposition, but they haven't allowed that to translate into scores. It's why they're still in front.
Kelly tucks it into the pocket. Murphy did well to win that ball. Moves the ball by foot. Finds this one all by himself. Smith used the body to take that mark. At full stride, receives the handball. Chips it towards half forward. Gets into a good position to take it. Knight elects to kick. Takes a simple grab. Crows with the opportunity in front of goal.
Move it on.
Looking to kick goal number two. Always the ball behind. Weighing up the options now. Plays onto himself. Goes by foot. Got hands to it. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
That's right, Hutto. He just can't seem to get into the game.
Heaney just gets the kick away. Just releases the ball. Gathered by Melican. Hacking it out of there. Parker, clean from the half volley. Going for goal number two. He's excited. Back in the middle to resume play. Hammers it. Parker comes away with the ball. McKay, shot by hand. He looks like he needs a spell. Marks in a bit of space. Going for goal number one. No issues with that drop pass. Smart.
Adelaide have failed to get on top of the clearance, but it's how they can turn the ball over that is allowing them to score.
Well taken at ground level. Dishes it off. Finds his man. Linking by hand. Seen plenty of it. Reed takes aim. Well picked up. Murphy collects it. Fancy footwork. And it's a goal of Hafley. Another goal. He acknowledged.
That goal can see he's up and about now.
Umpire ready to resume play. Naismith clears the contest. Atkins handballs to no one in particular. Kicks hurriedly. An opportunity for a third goal. Belushi suckers it home. We're back in motion. Naismith with the punch. Ball collected. The umpire calls for
The
it.
players will be feeling it out there.
Naismith got a fist to it. Clears the congestion. A clean pick-up. Just gets it onto the boot. Off hands from Knight. Collected by Melican. Taken by Glenn. Receives the handball and takes off. The ball goes out of bounds on the full. Advances now. He drives it. Ling takes it well. Elects to kick. A strong pack mark. Adigan goes with the kick. Couldn't take it. Crouch gets the loose ball. That's holding the ball. Didn't get away from the tackle.
Great tackling technique.
Takes it well. Wants to play on. Hewitt can link up through hands. Has a man running for him. Ling gets the ball out of heavy traffic. Reed over the top. With a driving kick. Gets into some space to make this. This is kickable by his standards. Normally a good shot on goal. Brand tries his luck at goal. How good was that? We're back in the middle now. Thrashes it. Gibbs grabbed it clean. Decides to kick. Winning the ball in the air with Sinclair. 35 metres out. This shot should be elementary from here. A chance to steal the lead right here. Deciding where to go with the kicking. The ball ends up going to ground. McKay runs. Lynch with an easy mark. Great grab. Belushi wants to play on. Blasted inside the 50. Over the top of the pack. 30 metres out. Should be relatively straightforward from here.
Go.
Looking to kick goal number 2. Hook to kick wide and the behind. Looking to bring it back into play. Lynch was surrounded. He needed to mark it, and he did.
Move it on.
Going for goal number 1. That one will really lift him.
Of course not.
Back with another centre bounce. Punches are clear, and now Crouch. Kennedy releases by hand. Ends up with Papley. He's got the footy in his hands. Reed controls this one. He goes for broke. Intercepts the ball well. Looking to rebound with his kick. Couldn't snaffle it. Lair sees off Parker. Smith just streaming past and gets the footy. Finds the loose ball. The handball now for Brock. The loose ball scooped up. He gains possession. Duday gets on the end of that handball. They can create from this. Kept alive under pressure. What a brilliant tackle. The tackle is laid.
Great tackle.
Good body work to win the mark. Hands it out to open space. Naismith had the pressure bearing down. Sinclair doesn't take the mark. I haven't seen him for a while, Gas.
He needs to find a way into this game.
Reed. Centre bounce. Punched away. Thurlow found time to get it on the boot. Papley takes a strong mark. A chance to put one through here for Sydney. Spears the ball. Brown didn't mark him. Murphy picks up the loose ball.
Critical stage of this one.
Naismith thumped it clear. Collects the loose ball. Dug out the loose ball. Hurried kick. There to mop up. Just put it on the boot. Couldn't take it. Dug it out. McKay just blowing hard after that effort. Goes by foot. Got hands to it. Goes short. Here's Clark. We have 1 quarter left to play. Time to see if there's anything. Umpire ready to begin the final turn. We're back in the middle. Naismith with the hit. O'Brien has the ball. Hurried kick. Takes it. Nice mark. Opts to play on. Crocker shows some physicality. Wins possession. He's got the football now. He flicks it over. Doing well was Thurlow. Parker onto the ball. The mark has been taken. Franklin going for number 1. Through for a point. Unsure of their next move. Does well to cut off the kick. 40 metres from home. Hayward should be able to put this through. He takes the shot. Looks okay at the boot. His teammates rush over. Sydney have kicked the last 2 goals. They've hit.
He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot.
O'Brien won the hit out. Difficult ball. Control. Heads inside 50. Steady hands there as he holds that one. 35 metres out.
Move it on.
Already kicked a couple of goals. This for number 3. Players move as they look to provide an option. Looks like the ball will be coming back. 30 metres out. Fogarty lining up now. Directly in front.
Move it on.
Going for goal number 3. Lucky to score with that shot. And deciding where to go with the kick in. Plays on from the kick in. Goes with the kick. Marks down and can send it back. Not happy with that kick as it goes out on the full. Keeps it moving. A low stabbing kick. Doesn't take the mark. Crocker just gets a boot to it. Out of bounds, deep inside 50. Umpire calls for a throw-in.
It's a big stage of this game.
Walker just swats it away.
No problem.
There'll be a ball up, close to goal. Franklin gets onto the ball. Ramping now. A great mark taken there. Tapley plays it on. Sinks the slipper into it. Finds a way to keep it alive. The ball goes out of bounds on the full. Tapley sends one up towards the wing. Finding the loose ball was Crocker. Malucci gives it a ride. Cleverly suckers it off the ground for a goal.
Really hurts Adelaide when you aren't able to convert chances in front of goal, regardless of if you are winning or losing. Coaching.
Ball up goal. Thrashes it. Is in his possession. Well collected. Reed finds his man on the move. Missed for the line. Ready to bring it back into play. Brown plays on. Wants to take them on. Smith takes them on. Moves the ball by foot. Keys couldn't snap it. Clears the ball from the contest. Took his eyes off the ball. Quick hands, and they could be away here. Picked up now, going for goal number 1. Shuffled up by Kelly. Brand must have double vision. Nobody can hold on here. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Yeah, he's having a real quiet match, Hunter.
Moved on by Keys. Can't take the mark.
Right footy.
Franklin with a big fist on it. The loose ball scooped up. Turns on the gas. What an exciting run. Got boot to ball. The ball goes over the boundary, close to goal. The umpire will throw it in.
Lots of pressure out there at the minute.
clears the contest. This is a big kick in the contest of this game. A kick. Brown looking for options now. Takes the mark all by himself. He drives it. Drops the mark. Gathers it now. Gibbs might have overworked himself there. Ball hits the deck. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Maybe the coach needs to get on the phone to him and give him some instructions.
The tackle slipped high and results in a free. Reed presents and takes the mark. Moves it by foot. Keeps the ball in. Big moment to get the lead with this kick. Oh, it just hits the post. Teammates break for him. A race for the loose ball. Slick with the hands. Gibbs wins the foot race. Picking it up was Hardigan. Scoops up the ball. Franklin going for number one. Goes through from behind. Inaccuracy costing them again. Considering the options on the kick in. Good mark. And looks to send it back. Gone! What a tackle. Keys hunting with authority.
Great tackling there, Hutto.
He couldn't hang on. Picks up the loose ball. O'Brien gathers it now. Needs a bit of a rest.
Outstanding pressure.
Just put it on the boot. Doesn't hold on to the mark. Franklin not getting much of it, Gaz.
You're right, Hutto. He's gone missing lately.
Lynch looks for a target inside 50. Well, they could take the lead here. Brilliant stuff. He puts it through.
The Swans are winning the clearances, but they haven't been effective and they haven't turned them into scoring opportunities.
Has a runner alongside him. Do they dug out the loose ball? Do they just throw it? The kick from Ling. Hewitt worked hard to get to that ball. Stuck the mitts out there and held on to it. 35 metres out. Tran lining up now on a 45-degree angle. He slams it towards goal. Unfortunately, lets them down there. Brown considering the options on the kicking. Dug out by Wrong. Releases the handball. You can see that happening. Roll back from it. Searching for a teammate. Brown plays on. Chose to kick it. Talia gets in a good position. Kick goes astray and it's out on the full. A free kick paid for some off-ball trouble. Looks up with the kick. Under pressure, but keeps it alive. Couldn't go on with it. The ball goes out.
Oh, it's tense out there at the moment, Hutto.
Thumped by Franklin. Hacking it out of there. The ball rolls over the boundary line. Ball over the line. Tossed back into play. Winning it was Franklin. Has it now. Kicks in heavy traffic. Ball spills. Malikan needs to live.
Well, he hasn't had the impact we were expecting.
The umpire will ball it up. Thumped clear. Collects the loose ball. Mops up the loose ball. Unbelievable! And they put it through. Smiles it. The game is back underway. Thumps it clear. The ball in the hands of Thurlow. The loose ball picked up. Duday drives the kick. Drops the ball. Well taken at ground level.
Advantage.
Good mark there. Keeps it alive under some pressure. Unfortunately not for long as the ball goes out. Umpire tosses it in. Swats it. Takes possession. Finds this and marks well. Slams it on the boot. A chance to reload the attack now. Moves it on. Does well to cut off the kick. Looks to move it by foot. Off hands. Mills sends it clear of the contest. Prowse couldn't keep his hands on it. Landed in his back on this occasion. Thurlow plays on. Couldn't get the hand pass away, so he just threw it. Prowse spears the ball. Opportunity once again for Adelaide to put one through.
Move it on.
Keys looking to put through another goal. Takes the chance.
some uncontested marks to get the game back on their terms. Great defensive effort.
The ball ends up with Crocker. Uses it now. Mills couldn't hang on to the ball. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Yeah, he's barely touched the ball, Hunter.
Picks it up, just handballs into space. Final scores are 16-9, 105 to 14-18.
The Adelaide Crows, we're courageous, strong.